Go new game, I guess. You a boy or a grill? I'm a boy. Check the time for me. Really matter? Ah, screw it. We'll just fine. Like 8. Yes. 8:58. No wonder it's so dark. Okay, Professor Oak, shut up. Let me go. Whooper. I believe that's how you say that. I don't know. Alright, so compared to the first gen, I'm probably going to pronounce a lot of these names wrong. Or in a different way. We'll do this. Name myself Ace. How about that? I think I did that for Pokemon Red. I can't remember. Anyways, like I said, I already have a plan for most of this. I might forget some of it. Hard to say. I have no idea what just happened there. That's a little weird. You can only store stuff in here, right? You don't even have anything. Alright. Not like it was in the first game. I don't know what's going on with my frame rate right here. I really don't know what's going on. Today's it Saturday? Sure, it's daylight saving time. How to use the phone. I feel like either option you pick, she's just gonna like tell you how to use it. Who's this other person here? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Does it do it every time I come? Really strange. Wasn't doing that. Oh, what's going on? Here, let me... Yeah, you're doing your thing. Professor Elm. I wasn't exactly expecting this to happen. I have an idea what could be going on. Mr. Pokemon. Yeah, I gotta fix whatever the heck's going on right here. Once we get done with his dialogue here, I gotta check something. Okay, so yeah. Quick intermission. Sorry I'm having to do this. I have no idea what's going on here. Try that. Because it didn't do this... What? It didn't do this for Pokemon Red, so... Or Blue, whichever one I was playing last, 2 weeks ago, actually. Cyndaquil, yes. We're not gonna go with any nicknames for right now, because I don't really care. I did it for Pokemon Blue, but right now I don't really care that much. Here's my phone number. Yeah, during my whole vacation, how many hours of this did I do? I did like 20-something hours of this game. Let's see. I'd say about 12 hours of that was like on the way there and back from Florida. So the other 8 or so hours that I was playing, it was either at the hotel, at night, and like other stuff like that. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. It's really strange that it did that. But anyways, I'm going to be uploading a lot of this, or pretty much all my past broadcasts from now on, to my main YouTube channel. Because I haven't done anything with YouTube. I literally haven't. And, you know, I don't want it just to be sitting there. We're going to get you up to probably level 9. I think it learns... Cyndaquil learns Ember at... What do you learn it at? I think 11. Okay, and our 3 starters are going to be Cyndaquil, Pidgey, and Geodude. That's not the right way. I'm going to be uploading a lot of my past broadcasts, or all of them, to YouTube from now on. I started with yesterday's stream. I don't really feel like fighting Hoot Hoot there. What other news? And the way I'm gonna do that, the way I'm thinking about doing it, is... It's like I upload it and I'm gonna trim it up. Because there are certain parts, you know, like in my beginning, where there's like nothing, it's just me setting up. And, you know, not many people are gonna watch that, so I'd rather give them like the meat part of my streams, like trim it down to where it starts and whatnot, so... Yeah, what I plan on doing. In which I did have a stream channel on YouTube, like, where I would put a lot of my past broadcasts, but that kinda didn't work out the way I thought it would. Due to Twitch's, you know, copyright and stuff like that. It's probably still gonna happen here every once in a while, but, we'll see what happens. Alright, this guy gives us something, just a map card, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, follow me around. Yeah, I have that going for me on YouTube. What else? I did get a letter from my apartment. We already figured out what room we're gonna be getting, and whenever our first payment, or whenever rent is first due. It's due on the 1st of August, like, which is like 20 days before we even move in. I still don't understand that, but oh well. So, yeah, move-in date is the 21st. Something like that. I don't even know what date that is, to be honest with you. They give me that, right? Yeah, he did. Yeah. So, and apparently I'm on the 3rd floor of this place. There's 3 floors max. That's gonna be interesting, trying to get all that up. Which, even like I said, my classes are gonna be online, so... Like, with the whole streaming thing, I gotta figure out something for this. In which, my first few weeks of, you know, school, I'm probably just gonna have to maybe just stream, like, once every other day or something. I don't know. I gotta get on some sort of schedule. I would like to stream every day, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's really the main thing. Because I don't want to get behind and put it off, stuff like that. I really don't want to do that. That would be very bad. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to get Pidgey right now. It's nighttime. I can just reset the clock anyways. Go back to my house. We're going to head up here, grab whatever it is that Elm wanted me to go do. Come back down, train a little bit. We're gonna have that fight with our rival, or I call him my rival, even though he's really just some random dude. Poliwag. Yeah, as long as everything goes according to plan, and I think it will, this fall and from then on should work out just fine. It should. And also, I know I mentioned this at the beginning, I am streaming in 720p again. Reason for this being is because YouTube... You can't really... Like, here's the thing. Before I was streaming in 616p. I can't remember the other thing. It was like 900... Or it was like 10 something by 616. I was asked, you know, resolution I was streaming at before. And so, you know, whenever I took my stream from last night and put it on YouTube, I just wanted to see what it would look like, you know, since I'm doing that, I was curious. Turned on 480p, it's still a little blurry, in which at this point, you know, YouTube only supports like 144p, 240, 360, 480, 720, and the list goes all the way up until 8K. And yes, 8K is supported on YouTube, even though not a lot of people could even watch that. Not very many. I'd say a very, very small selected group of people can actually watch 8K on their computer. Because it's a really huge file size, so internet connection would be... God, it would be crazy. Probably need... People say for 4K you need about 25 megabits per second, so I'd say with 8K you'd probably need about 100 megabits per second. That'd be my guess, and not to mention your CPU would... You know, that actually does play a decent part when playing YouTube videos, I think. So... Yeah, you'd need something, you know, decent to watch. To watch 8K. I guess the main thing would probably be your internet connection, because, like I said, not many people in the US could even handle that. Now, like, places in Japan, and certain parts of China and South Korea, yeah, they could totally watch it. And even places in Europe, because, you know, heck, you can get 100 megabits per second, 100 megabits per second plus packages, like, easily, and they're low cost. While here in the United States, the average is, like, 20-something. But that's something... I've beaten that horse so much on stream, I'm done talking about it. Unless somebody else brings it up. Oh, shut up, Professor Oak. Your thing isn't even live. Radio show isn't live. Shut up. Oh my god, it's a disaster. Ugh. Go over to this. Poison Cure Berry. Our way back. Sure, he already healed Cyndaquil for me. We just gotta fight really anything, and we should get our next level here. Yep, pretty much anything, because we have like 2 XP until like next level. Alright, don't poison me. God dang it. If I'm gonna be able to make it back. I have that poison berry, but I was hoping I would save it. If I could. So yeah, what else was I gonna talk about? God dang it. Okay, we're just gonna try and run from you. No, I don't think money gets taken away from you if you're not in a battle and you kinda trying to make your way back. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, we're gonna try and get Cyndaquil up to about level 9, maybe level 10. Try to grab Geodude. I don't know if you can catch Geodude at night. I'm gonna make it. That doesn't matter. Catch Geodude and hopefully try to get Pidgey, even though we can't really do that right now. It's nighttime, so Hoot Hoot's gonna be our main thing that shows up. Which that is one thing about this game that I didn't know whenever I was younger, is that the time of day does matter for what shows up in the tall grass. I didn't know that. I like... Look at this. I bought this hot sauce, right? It's called Widow No Survivor type thing. It has habanero peppers in it, and it has a... I can't remember the name of the rating scale that it goes on, but it's like 90,000. Which, for you know, people who are really into hot stuff, it's not that hot. But for me, it's pretty hot. And there's like a spot on my tongue, and it's been driving me nuts for the past probably 6 hours now, where it's like the skin peeled off or something. I'm guessing it had to have been that hot sauce, because I haven't bitten my tongue from like chewing gum or anything like that recently, so it's like I have no idea how it got there. Oops. So yeah, later tonight I will be playing more Project Zomboid. I started a new character on it, but you know, the reason I did that was because the other character that I had, I was trying to get level 2 carpentry and it was taking like forever. And you know, I said, screw it, let's just make a new character. And that's what I did. That's literally what I did. I just made a new character. I believe I selected the repairman occupation. Figure we'll go with that. That's starting to become my new favorite, or my favorite occupation now. Just because of the maintenance boost and everything and the XP that you get. And the amount of skill points you get on that. So, how far do I plan to go with Pokemon Crystal? I plan to go as far as I can with it. I'm hoping to get to Red. No, Trainer Red by... I don't know. If we were to do it once a day for... how long? 2 hours? It would take us like 10 days, something like that. Other nights longer than others, and whatnot. I'm trying to burp. You know, it's gonna take us about 2 weeks. Somewhere along the lines of that. Please don't be high enough level to even know Bubble. Doubt it. Okay, it does. That's... I don't know about that. Run, just get away from that. Pretty much just gonna be chilling out, playing Pokemon, Project Zomboid, you know. Play both of them, have fun, chill out. I actually hope I don't get raided again. That was... not by those retards. That was so stupid. It was so funny because they told me I wouldn't be able to beat the first person of the Elite Four with Jolteon at level 40 and only knowing Thundershock, but lo and behold, it's in my VOD, you can go check it. Which I don't think I ever... did I even add those games? I don't think I did. I gotta add those to my completed games list. Which also, I gotta change that into a Google Docs doc thing. That list is starting to get so long, it's taking up so much space in the panel area down below. Oh, it's like I haven't done anything today. Well, actually, I did go get my hair cut. You can probably tell by that. That's about the only thing I've done today. I didn't even go walking today. I really should have. But one of the people I've been subscribed to on... subscribed to on YouTube for so long now. He was, he's gonna tell some story, tonight, in which he did. Kinda blew my mind a little bit. Because I was not around for the early part of YouTube. I didn't come in, or I didn't really start watching YouTube until about... probably about late 2006, 2007. It was mostly, I'd say more around 2007, so pretty much 2 years after it was made. That's about whenever I came around. But anyways, stop giving me collywags. Stop that. The person that I subscribed to on YouTube, he told us this story about how he was this one person. There was this one person on YouTube in the early days, right? And he found this exploit where it would allow you to pretty much post as many comments as you wanted. Like, you could post like hundreds or even thousands of comments in such a short amount of time because they didn't code it right, to where it would, like, you know, post one comment at a time, apparently. And so there was like so much wrong with YouTube in the beginning. So there was that, right? And whatnot. I'm not gonna say his name or anything like that. He has a video that he's gonna make of it, so. But anyways, one of the other exploits of YouTube back in the day that you could do, and which is also seen through a YouTuber by the name of Dave Days. He made a video where it says, "OMG, this girl's so hot." And apparently it's a song, and in the very middle, it has a picture of some girl in a skirt. It's like zoomed in on her skirt, and, you know. Anyways. And the way YouTube did thumbnails back then was that it took the very middle of a video and made that the thumbnail. So people could exploit that and put, you know, pictures of big tits and whatnot in the middle of a video, and that they would get thousands of views. Which that's what the guy I'm subscribed to did. Which he became one of, like, the hit people, or like the top people back in the day. Which he did that, which apparently, I didn't know this, in the early days of YouTube, it was like, they had different type of things. The honor system, I remember that. I kind of came in whenever that was going away, sorta. You know, the honor system kind of went away whenever Google took over, I think. Which was kind of sad. I kind of liked the honor system. Which it was like, you know, if you got so many views in a certain thing, you'd get an honor for it. You'd be like 100th viewed in a certain category or something like that. So, on a particular day or some weird crap like that. I don't really remember. I don't remember the specifics of it, but it was something along the lines of that. So he exploited this, and he got... 2 of his videos ended up becoming... like, they got over 1 million views, which 1 million views back in 2006 era would have been like... probably would have been equivalent to about 1 billion today. I'd say it would, or at least 100 million. Because, you know, back in the day, whenever you had the Evolution of Dance video, God, I remember I think it was 2007, that video had about 10 million views. It was something like that. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how fast YouTube's kind of how fast it blew up back then, but... Anyways, you know, he came out with that story, and I was pretty shocked. I didn't know anything about the person that he was portraying on doing this stuff, because I didn't really go looking around for porn on YouTube, so... And like I said, I didn't know anything about YouTube until 2007, so he was long gone by then. But he did end up making another account, and, you know, started doing some rock band stuff, and then started doing some LPs. And that's pretty much where he's at today. But YouTube has screwed him over so much. It's ridiculous with copyright claims, sub glitch. If you don't know what that is, that's pretty much where, let's say you had 100,000 subscribers, but with a sub glitch, only 5,000 of your subscribers actually see it. That's the sub glitch. And that's YouTube for you in general. It not only did it happen to him, and it also happened to... oh, what's his name? Oh, I shouldn't have fought. Poliwag, anyways. Black guy who made raps. He made like... He was kind of like the Black Mystery Guitar Man. I can't think of any other way to say it. It's kind of bad that I put it that way. Daystorm, that's his name. He also, from what I heard, experienced it, and so did some other people. So, and YouTube has yet to really even acknowledge it. They just kind of say, like, no, it's not happening. I don't know what you're talking about. Apparently Poliwag only knows Bubble. Kind of annoying. Need like level 10. I'll be set then. We could probably do this at level 9. Screw that. We got this. Got this all day, man. Ever since I got that thing on my tongue, which would have been like 6 or 7 hours ago, it's like my mouth has been so dry. This doesn't feel right. Okay, probably spend the rest of it on potions. Not gonna worry about being paralyzed for right now. I don't think there's that many electric type stuff, or even really any move in general, that's going to paralyze me right now. Yeah, whenever he told us that story, I was like, wow. It was pretty freaking interesting, because I didn't know any of that. I didn't know anything about the early YouTube. I remember the layout and stuff that it was. It's like, some of the... He even showed some of those videos that he had. It was nuts, man. Crazy. Because it would be like a cat, like, going back and forth. He would flip the image back and forth, going to the, like, the beat of the music, or the guy singing. And in the middle, it would just randomly change to, like, Britney Spears on the beach, or something like that, just to get the thumbnail and whatnot. It was, like, it was crazy. Because, like I said, that's how Dave Days blew up. With his one video where it was, like, him singing, you know, "You Are a Pervert," about trying to look up porn on YouTube and whatnot. I remember whenever I first saw that video, I was like, you know what, there's no way this can be legit. There's no way. I was right. But anyways, it turned out pretty good for Dave Days. He pretty much turned it into a career, so good on him. He came out with quite a few, you know, of his own songs that are actually pretty good. He's also done a few covers, I think. Yeah, it's so strange, just like, think about how YouTube has come throughout, you know, the past, you know, from start until now. It's kind of crazy. It was going like all in one direction, and then, you know, whenever Google bought out Google bought out Google, yeah, that makes sense. But Google bought out YouTube. Like, if I were to draw a graph for you, go from one side to the other, it'd be like, here's like starting point. It went up like this, and then straight, you know, okay, it didn't go straight down at the beginning, but just that acquisition alone was just terrible. Alright, what are we gonna name him? I don't even know. We're gonna come up with something stupid. I think you guys already know what I'm gonna put. There's... Really? I only put 7 characters there? Okay, whatever. I couldn't put the whole thing. It sucks. Oh well, I can't think of another name, so. Because I can actually, going back to the whole YouTube thing, I can actually remember one of the first videos I ever saw on YouTube. It was shoes. If you don't know what that video is, go look it up and feel... It was just so stupid. It really was. Never forget that. I was like 12 at the time. or 13. Something along the lines of that. What do you want? Pokeball. He actually gives us 5, I think. I hope we can catch this Geodude at night. Actually, you know what? I think I can change my time. This. Hold on. Do I need to talk to her about that? Oh, no. Oh, sorry about that. Clock in here. Well, there's a way I can change the time. Want me to save your money? No. I guess I can't change the time. That sucks. Oh well. Guess we'll just go with it. See, whenever I play this, most of the time it was during the day. Whenever I was playing this on vacation. Oh, wrong thing. Playing Pokemon 15 years, man. 15 or 16 years. I think I know what I'm doing. Not showing Nightbot in chat. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so now that we have Pokeballs and whatnot, we'll up this way. Tall grass. We should be able to find... I'm hoping we'll be able to find a Geodude here. I don't know if they come out at night. Also, I would like to be able to catch a Pidgey. I don't know if that's gonna happen. If not, go a different route. We'll just take, Cyndaquil and Geodude. How about that? Don't really want don't really want that Pokemon. I'll come up with something. Might just get a Poliwag and go that way. That wouldn't be too bad. There's a Geodude. Level are you 3? Okay, that's not too bad. If I remember right, Geodude should be pretty easy to level up in the beginning. That's the way I remember it. So getting back to the apartment thing that I was talking about, I've kind of already made up my mind what I'm going to take. We're wanting to take my bed. That's one of the things we want to take. Got my entertainment center over there that has all my consoles, my Wii, my N64, my PS2, and my PS1. I don't know, we may not take that entertainment system. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind about the entertainment system, because there's already going to be a desk there, but the problem is, it's like, you know, I kind of have to have my own desk. I don't think their desk is going to be big enough to hold 2 of my monitors. Oh no, will that? Throw a Pokeball at it. Throw my balls at it. Have my balls on Geodude. Sounds about right. I remember back in the day, me and my brother we were told something along the lines that if you pressed A-B really fast whenever you're catching a Pokemon, that you would have a higher chance of catching it. or it would help with it. I don't know why we believe that, considering the fact this game does it based on chance. No? I don't know. I guess we were just really gullible. The only thing I can come up with. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking those consoles, my desk, my computer stuff, my TV, my bed. And I think that might actually be about it. I think so. I can't really think of anything else I would take. In which my brother has a... from the house that he was living in, we were trying to get... Me and my friend were trying to get that house. The house that my brother was living in. But that didn't turn out or didn't turn out the way we wanted it to because of, hold on. If I do get Poliwag, do we really want to go that route? I don't know. I'll find something else later. Anyways, we were trying to get his house. That didn't work out because we were trying to get a third person. That's really the only way we would have been able to do this house. Because it was $1,100 per month. So 3 divided by 1,100 is, you know, like 370 something. Something along the lines of that. But my brother was living there because there was originally 4 of them living there, so we got cut down to like about 200 something. Anyways, we were trying to get that. There was 2 guys we were trying to get with us, which either way it would have gone with. There would have been 3 people in the house, including me. So we're just gonna use this antidote. I don't even care. I hate that I get poisoned like that. Yeah, like the first guy that we had, he apparently is going to play ball somewhere, even though he destroyed or hurt his shoulder. I'm like, wish I would have been able to tell him, like, if you hurt your shoulder, there's not really a good chance of you going pro or anything like that. But I'm not really a dream crusher, so I didn't want to do that. I usually try to look at stuff optimistically and, you know, hope for the best. And then the second guy, he said he wouldn't be able to pay it. God dang it, how many times are you gonna use Growl? Oh, stupid Hoot Hoot. Might just be best if we switch back to Cyndaquil. To be honest with you. Unless we can get a critical here and gets me a little bit closer. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. This is pretty much how it starts out. But don't worry. Once we get Geodude up to like level 7, we'll move on. Once we get up to that point, any normal type move will not affect us. Electrical type moves will not affect us at all. Fire type moves don't affect me. And then that really just leaves ice, water, and ground type moves that will affect me. I don't think steel affects rock. I don't know. There really isn't too many steel types in this game. You have Steelix, you have Magnemite, Magnetron. Porygon might be another one, but it's hard to say. I haven't really looked that one up. Alright, level 4. Alright. God, not this again. Please be level 3. Thank you. Stop using growl, for the love of God, stop it. You know, it's 9:38 and I haven't even been up for 12 hours today. Kinda sad, isn't it? Just a little. But hey, it's summer vacation, so... Or it's summer for me right now. Don't have a job. Out of school. School starts back up the 26th, but like I said, I'm gonna be online classes, which I didn't know that, until like right before I went on vacation last week. I don't know about that. I'm gonna freaking email my advisor and be like, look, can I take some of my classes like on campus? Don't mind if I have to pay a little bit extra just to do it. I just want to be able to at least interact with some people. like in person somewhat. Crap, that was 24 XP and that leveled me up. Okay. Alright. Alright. Geodude's up to level 5. I think Nightbot just completely left chat. It's not showing up in chatty. Right, we're about to check that. I need to... My phone is. My phone is over here. Cool, I have no idea. It was a critical hit. Wow. Anyways, where the heck is Chatty? Or where's Nightbot? Bot in here? Wow, Nightbot like literally left. Wasn't even in chat for like 20 minutes. What the heck's going on here? Not Nightbot. I have no idea what's going on. Nightbot's being really weird. Okay, so like I said, getting Geodude up to level 7. Then we'll continue on with our little adventure here. Sup, I'm Nightbot. I keep leaving chat for no freaking reason. You know, I've kind of been thinking, if I do get to the point, because it's like, you know, I'm gonna be so open, I'm gonna have like so much time this fall due to, you know, my classes and whatnot, since we're gonna be online. It's like, do I want to stream a lot or not? And I get freaking poisoned again. Awesome. Like, one of those things you kind of have to think about, and it's, you know, those decisions you have to make. I mean, you know, it would be cool if, you know, I could turn, you know, streaming into a job, but that's just not what I want. What I would love would be to have a job in IT. Or security profession along the lines of that. That's what I would like. I think my brother's back. Yeah, I think he's back, because it keeps bitrate's going kind of flipping out. OBS itself is kind of flipping out a little. Also, we're gonna be battling almost every trainer. Or, not every trainer, but a lot of trainers in this game. Because I did that whenever I was, you know, playing this on vacation, and it turned out pretty well. I was ahead of everybody all the way up until Kanto, like, the gym leaders. Those were, like, the only ones. Especially Blue. Fighting Blue was kind of tough. Like, the only Kanto gym leader that I had trouble with. In which, once we get done with that, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the red fight, because that's gonna take quite a while to get up to that level. And the only way I can think of grinding to get my Pokemon up to that level is to just do the Elite Four over and over again. That's the only thing I can think of. You know, get them into the low 60s, or high 60s, low 70s. Find something, there you go. I don't know why, but ever since I bought this knife, I've just had a tendency just to open it up and close it. I don't get it. You'll probably hear it right here. Well, maybe. It's kinda quiet. You know, I would like to get back into Metroid Fusion speedruns, but it's like... No, it's just a lot of work. I mean, speedrunning, it takes quite a bit of time and effort to do. If you've never done any type of speedrun for a game, seriously, I suggest you try it. No matter what the game is, because a lot of games have, like, certain strategies, you know, that normal people would not think of. And there are certain things in Metroid Fusion that the normal player that were, like, let's say you were to take somebody randomly off the street and have them play Metroid Fusion. They wouldn't know anything about using 2 missiles to break an X-Core. They wouldn't know anything about that. They wouldn't even know that's even possible. Or even the eye door. Yes, that is possible. Doing 2 missiles on an eye door is possible, but it's pretty difficult. I haven't been able to do it. That's kind of how difficult it is. I've played the game a lot, but I just haven't really even... I've tried it, but it's, like I said, really hard. Pokemon are full health. Alright.